morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Erich Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Erich Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask?
The freak?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
In the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating them.
What?
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be... Oh, yeah, man. His interrogation technique. Totally just rock stuff. Like truth serum, that kind of thing. But, that's the rough stuff. Now, they don't like to mark up patients. Those massage
I've been thinking. In school, they always talked a lot about the separation of powers.
It's
You know,
Constitution and all that. You got legislative, executive.
Oh, you're back. Great. So,
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
not a problem. Just it's really something else.
oh.
Some stuff.
Whatever.
That you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
It's keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh.
Come on, not again. I'm on it.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Shit! Berg is down!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Salute, soldier.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Sharpshooter.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
He's point man in the Mexico operation? Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. Only the best men. You know it.
Well, that's it again. See that? See, I've never seen anything like that before.
You gotta be kidding.
Here we are. Relax, buddy. I'm sure if anything mysterious like that crossed into the property, the alarm would go off, okay?
Why, you little...
Oh, shit! Command, I found...
Weapons release on my command! Go!
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Parvati, the point man is back in action. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. The document and extract.
That's it! Let loose on that hip! Come on, shoot it!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him get away!
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Documents and extract.
More at will! More at will! And let loose on that heavy curry pickle queer! Don't save your ammo on this!
Okay, let's take 5. Great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man is in a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination.
I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Ravaged the South China Sea with that maelstrom pirate box who hijacked the TI class super tanker. Let's talk about someone else before you raid capital here, okay? Can you believe she lost that to a grenade fired by one of the guys here? Before the boss left the raid on the Hampton oil freighter. It's crazy shit. That's an awful reunion. Right there, man.
So would you tase him in the neck/face, or take out a leg with a shotgun?
Is that you speaking, or should I get an exorcist? You have demons inside that speak through you, or are you unaware of what you're saying?
I'm like Teflon. Everything just repels.
That's all time. Target's taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
None of your shit sticking, you know.
Those put you on Mexico.
You know why I like
That's it? No, you know I can't let you through here. Come on, sorry. Move on. What's going on?
The guy Ezra Berg has head up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Come on, give me a break. Oh, come on, man.
Sir, stop that. You're not proving anything.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Soders? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Erich Soders is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.